Do a three-parter with Cinemike. Part 1, what's happening in current cinema. Part 2, hey, I'm not going to say who that is. Part is famous. He's famous. Don't pay attention to him. Part 2 is we're going to then play the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon game. But Part 3, Cinemike gets to turn it around on you. And we're going to try to give away a $2 beer if you can guess Cinemike's movie quote. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the enigmatic, and don't piss him off because he's probably in a foul mood, Cinemike. Give him a round of applause. 1, 2. Yeah, this is your mic. Turn the mics up. There we go. All right, Cinemike. All things in cinema. Cinemike, you saw the Academy Awards. Did you think all the people that should have won?
No.
All right. Give him a round of applause, Cinemike, everybody. The inside of the Academy Awards. Cinemike, as you know, what's that fucking actor's name? That young kid that's not young anymore, and he was in all the Scorsese shit trying to be Robert De Niro, and then he, played a retarded person. He should have won it then. And what's his name? The eyes, and he's
Leonardo
got a fancy
DiCaprio.
Italian name. Thank you, Leonardo DiCaprio. So Leonardo DiCaprio. Are you happy that he won? Should he have won for this movie? Your thoughts on Leonardo DiCaprio? Cinemike.
I didn't see it.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on to our next topic, Star Wars. A lot of people are upset with Star Wars. They're like, oh, it's shitty. We already did that. They already made a planet that kills everything, and it's all the same shit all over again. And then Matty Granger, who's a friend of mine, by the way, and he was in X-Files. Boom! Yeah. Anyway, he was like, man, I'm going to go point for point on why this movie is awesome. And then, did your date get in a tatter? Did you have a mop on aisle 9? What did you think of the movie?
It was all right.
All right, anyone have any questions for Cinemike about modern cinema? Yes, you're waiting to go on. Anyone else? I can't wait to see what you're doing. You're a really amazing artist. I already believe that. And I haven't even seen what you're doing. I'm just talking to you. Anyone else?
What did you think of Sicario?
Yeah, that's great. And she's from Philly, so give her the Philly answer. What was the question again? We don't know that movie.
You don't know that movie?
No, we don't know that.
I didn't see it.
It's too fancy.
The Dollar Theater and then the Dollar Theater.
No, the Dollar Theater. This is Cinemike. He knows Cinemike. He doesn't know your fancy Philly shit. God, we have actual movies over there. We don't do that.
What did you see?
I haven't seen that much.
Oh, no.
So you're from Philly?
Yes.
Were you really mad Stallone got screwed over, man?
No.
You weren't mad? You're like the only thing and good that ever came out of Philadelphia?
Yeah, I'm not a big awards person. I have no idea who won any awards.
So everyone should get a prize? You're like a liberal or something?
I just ignore the whole thing.
Well, you're too cool.
Am I?
She's pretty cool, though. She's actually pretty cool. So
Yeah.
you are too cool for us, but you're cool, and that's a good thing. And then you go back to Philly, and you say, I was cool in Gainesville, which is a big deal, because this is the center of the universe, in case anyone doesn't know that.
That's what I've heard.
Hey, guess what?
What?
A lot of you don't know that the coldest temperature in the universe, not on other planets, here on Earth, which is a composite planet, by the way, of Earth and Theia, just so you know. They just explained that the two planets collided. Theia was absorbed into Earth, but also there was some outcropping that came, some explosive stuff, and that coalesced into our moon. So basically moon is Theia and Earth is also Theia and Earth, which means moon is part of Earth. So,
What, was the Scientology bullshit? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, they won't call me. I don't have any money. I tried so hard to get into Scientology.
They're all underneath the volcano is what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I didn't even want to meet Tom Cruise. I wanted to meet the leader of Scientology, because I'm like, if Tom Cruise wants to hang out with him, I don't want to hang out with Tom Cruise. I want to hang out with Miscavige, man.
You look kind of like
Yeah,
Miscavige.
I am Miscavige.
It sounds like risky business to me.
It is risky business. I tried so hard to get into Scientology, and they would not send me one fucking free mailer. They wouldn't send me a DVD. Those fuckers knew I didn't have any money. That should scare you about Scientology. They researched me. They're like, yeah, he's all over the media. He must be something. And then they realize I just am a fucking lowlife that lives in Gainesville and does a shitty show for 9 people on Mondays. And I don't have any money. And they would not let me in Scientology, those fucks. Now I'll never meet Miscavige.
They knew you were insincere.
Yeah, I can meet, hey, Travolta, I got Travolta hanging off of my dick.
Yeah, that's right.
Tom Cruise, I got Tom Cruise coming out of my ass. But Miskovich, can I meet him? No. Why? Because I don't have any money.
Yeah, you have to have money to get
all
clear.
this lit?
What?
You never
You're really paying attention to that shit?
What are you doing? You're ruining the show. What do you want? Why are you interfering in the show?
All
Wow!
the facts.
That's the first time she's spoken.
I know, in years. What the hell? Is it Miskovich?
I feel like Christy, man.
You are a Christy.
No one ever interfered.
You gotta look like
Hey,
a dog.
hey, look at there. Hey, over here.
You gotta look like
Hey, hey,
a dog.
hey.
Bad dog.
Excuse me. No, excuse me. Excuse me. No, excuse me.
No.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me. No, excuse me. So anyway,
No wonder it smells
so
like
Cinemite. We're talking about cinema. Thank you. We're talking about hello, New Jersey. All right, Jersey in the house. Philadelphia, going back to the cheesesteak. We're good. Everything fine. So oh, do we do all the parts of the show? So we talked about. What did I say we're going to do? 3 parts. Did you do? What was the first part? Did you do it?
Yeah. You're on part 3.
All right. So now we're going to do part 2. Part 2 is he can connect Kevin Bacon to any famous person in a movie that you can come up with instantaneously. Now I see the smile on your face, and I think you underestimate Cinemite, so I'm going to go to you. And it's not because you have a beard. Pick a star in a movie that normal people know. Okay, don't get weird. We have to know the movie. It's not stump Cinemite on what fucking movie it is. It's like connect a star that everybody knows Kevin Bacon. So pick a star that you think he can't possibly connect to Kevin Bacon, and like the computer, except he'll do it in his mind.
Matt David.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's the dumbest. Thank you for that. That's so dumb. I'm actually glad you came up with that. Because we're gonna. So we're gonna show you the power of Cinemite. All right, this is to show you the power. All right, so he picked an easy one. Matt Damon and Kevin Bacon. Well, but let's go. All right,
He's giving me time.
Matt Damon and Kevin Bacon, go. You got it in 1, don't you? Shut up!
Shut up!
Yeah! All right, let's go. Matt Damon and Matt Damon.
Is there like a fest or some shit?
No, it doesn't matter. No, that's our chorus out there. That's the Tabernacle choir out there. In case you were wondering what all the Nargos were, that's part of our deal.
Shit.
There's no entertainment out there without us.
That's right.
All right, Matt Damon, go.
Matt Damon and Tom Hanks and Saving Private Ryan. Matt Damon was Private Ryan. Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon.
You're done. So you're done at 2. So now you know the magnitude and the power of Cinemite. So you're sitting next to him. You must have something better than that. Come up with a star that you think couldn't possibly be connected to Matt Damon. I mean, Kevin Bacon. What difference does it make? Don't let him whisper in your ear. It's going to be...
Samuel Jackson and Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, he put the movie in too. You're not supposed to put the movie in, but he can go with your movie. This is the power you're dealing with. You don't understand the power. Go.
I have to go with a movie?
Yeah, Snakes on a Plane to Kevin Bacon. Let's get it over with so we can get this fucking loser out of here.
Kanan,
I'm only
whatever
kidding.
his name is, it's been on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, fuck it, doesn't matter.
Him and them and Snakes on a Plane. That guy and Abe Vigoda and Good Burger.
Abe Vigoda just died, by the way. He went to Good Burger. You see the power of Cinemite? You see the power you're dealing with?
Abe Vigoda. You don't know who Abe Vigoda is?
Barney Miller, yeah.
Barney Miller, good. Abe
He
Vigoda
had a good run.
Fish.
and Robert De Niro in The Godfather Part 2.
Right.
Fish.
Robert De Niro and Kevin Bacon, Sleepers.
Now, he only took 4 to be nice to you and to go around by way of Abe Vigoda because he just died. He could have done it in 2. He did that for you, my man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for Abe Vigoda.
What do you got? Hang on, we'll get back to you. You can redeem yourself. Ron Jeremy. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because he is in movies. He's in legitimate movies, even though he's a giant star with his giant penis.
What legitimate movies?
He was in, well, you'll find out because that's why Cinemite's on the station. He'll educate you. You take all this information back to Philly, and then when you get the big Philly cheesesteak, you'd be like, Ron Jeremy.
I heard you make Philly cheesesteak
All right,
like
go.
Cheese Whiz, man.
No, well, no, it's a cheese sauce. It's not cheese whiz, but it's a.
No,
it's a,
it is with
Cheese
whiz.
Whiz?
It's
I've
not
never
whip.
had it. It
Whip
is.
whiz?
Yes.
That's not a thing.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
not whip whiz. I don't care if
Cheese
you.
Whiz.
With whiz.
It's not
They
cheese
call
whiz
it
or
cheese
whip whiz. They may call it whip whiz, but that's not a
Not
thing.
whiz.
Where is Siri? Give me Siri.
Whiz.
Give me Siri. Hang on. I want to. I'm sorry. We just had a moment here.
With whiz.
I'm not going to allow this to
It's
pass by.
cheese
I'm
whiz.
sorry, did you say jizz?
Whiz. Cheese Whiz.
No, whip whiz. I'm sorry. I'm not going to accept that.
We got an
Whiz,
actress
not
for you.
whip.
No, don't change it now. You said it already. You
No,
already
you
committed.
misheard.
I did not mishear.
Yes, you did.
I have witnesses. Did anybody hear whip whiz?
Cheese Whiz.
Cheese whiz, what she said.
What is it? Whipped?
Whiz.
Whip
Yeah,
whiz?
it's short for it. It's
What is it
a-
called?
Whiz. Cheese whiz.
I know what
It's
cheese whiz is, but you said something. You said whip whiz.
No,
No.
she said cheese whiz.
It's
She.
with whiz, but it's a stupid South Philly short for it, so it's whiz.
She's like talking in slang.
With whiz.
It's yes, it's
When
that.
you're ordering
maybe
it and you
I
want
take
cheese
whiz.
on it, you say like with cream in your coffee, he goes whiz.
Yeah.
Whip whiz?
Yes.
Yeah,
Really? You're from Philadelphia and you're not upset Stallone didn't get the Oscar?
Whip whiz.
Professionals.
I've never had a cheesesteak.
I want my
though, so.
cheesesteak with whiz.
Fuck.
Look
How
at
about Shauna
Here's what I
McDonald?
found on the web for what wood is.
I'll be damned. She's fucking right. All right. Well, we'll leave it alone.
Thank you.
There go.
At least we know it's authentic Philly.
I'm glad we got that out of the way. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have
That's
doubted
okay.
you.
Hey, man.
All right. Whip whiz.
Yeah.
Whip whiz.
Whiz.
All right. Where were we?
Shauna
Are we
McDonald.
done with part 2? Oh, Ron Jeremy, go.
Jeremy.
I call it in 4. I think he does it in 4. Anybody want to bet against me?
I'll go.
You want to go?
No,
All right. 4. Ron Jeremy, go.
Ron Jeremy and Willem Dafoe in the Boondock Saints.
Such a badass. He's such a badass. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Willem Dafoe.
You're done. It's over with Willem Dafoe, but I mean, maybe 2
I'll
more.
find it quicker. Willem Dafoe. All right. Willem Dafoe and Bill Paxton in Streets
Oh
of
man,
Fire.
fucking amazing.
Bill Paxton and Kevin Bacon.
In 3. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Amazing!
Yes.
I got one kind of in the same vein as Mark. Tracy.
Wait.
Tracy Lord.
I thought you were gonna say in the same vein as. Yeah. I mean, I was going for the obvious joke there.
Ron Jeremy.
Hedgehog vein. All right. So what? Tracy Lords.
Yeah, I think
All right,
she was-
another porn star, and then we're going to part 3 of our Cinemite thing, and someone's going to win a $2 IPA.
Yeah.
And remember, if you like the bitter flavors of IPA, you're insane. All right, go.
What was her name again?
Oh, come on.
Tracy Lords.
Tracy Lords.
I find that so hard to believe.
Yeah.
Tracy Lords.
You're not leaving us, are you? You're not leaving us. What if I put you on immediately after? Okay, good. You must go, you must
Friends
go
or-
on.
It's like he's real cultured.
We can save our show.
Yeah, okay.
What do you got?
Tracy Lords and Kevin Smith and Mickey and Mallory make a porno.
Nice. Hey, that's good shit right there.
Wow.
Kevin Smith
Nice.
and Matt Damon and Finding Amy, right? Finding Amy? Chasing Amy.
Yeah.
Matt Damon and Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon, Apollo 13.
That's beautiful, man. Beautiful. In 4 from Tracy Lord. We did all the porn connections for you tonight. This is Cinemite, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Now, before he goes, the first one to jump on the quote he's going to come up with. I'm giving you, like, come up with a good one that, like, nobody will get. Because, you know, if you do, you know, take that bullet, you son of a bitch! I mean, everybody will know it's Jaws or
Oh, that was Jaws?
What is this, a quote?
something like
You
that.
got a name?
So he's
Alright, this one's not hard, but it's thematic
going
for
to do a
tonight.
quote. First one to yell gets a $2 IPA, even if you don't drink IPA or you don't drink.
You got my cheese whiz, boy?
Blues Brothers!
Yeah! Free IPA Cheese Whiz, boy.
I donated it to Tom.